the S&P 500 daily ROC 1, ATR2, and Ppo Extreme chart is starting to look a lot like the beginning of 2022. You can see right before over here in the ROC 1, a little bit of pain down there, and then back to euphoria, similar to here, and then a foray up into the pain threshold up here for ATR2. Look at that one. If you were there before the market opened on that day, SVOL was the play to make as VIX was skyrocketing. Shorting vol was skyrocketing too, so definitely a contrarian play there that panned out. And then back here in 2022, there was another play down to the pain threshold here for ROC 1, just like over here. And then it simmered down a bit like this and down into the caution zone, the volatility area in amber here. And then a spike up. This one went past the euphoric state line here at +2, almost hit it here, and then it came down back below the pain threshold. Not as bad here in the current day, but definitely similarities. And MACD a little bit here in November 2021 was up, then down. Same thing here, way up, way down, and then back here a spike up into positive area, just like this, and then a drop down into the red zone, and it's just starting here in the current day. And yes, of course, you'll see a lot of similarities like that all across the board here for MACD, but this one is pretty close to the current era. And RSI back in November 21, a push above 70 and then a drop, similar to the current era here. Didn't drop as far down below 30 as it did here, but then it spiked up. And again, the similarities abound here across the board, but it's pretty close. And the commodity channel index compared to the Williams percent R back around 2022, you could see it wasn't as strong as the Williams percent R, meaning the commodity channel index. So that era here was stronger down here than up here, and pretty much the same thing now. You can see that the Williams percent R is way stronger than the commodity channel index, and it's always good to have these nice high readings on the CCI to match the Williams percent R, similar to like here and here. And the on-balance volume is probably the most similarities. You could see a little spike up in the current day and then some mumbling up and down, and same thing back here in November 2021, a spike up and then some mumbling up and down, and then it had that downdraft here, faked everybody out when it spiked back up. That was back in 2022. Very similar to this era back here in the current day over here. Ulcer index, current day, nice in the green, pointed up. 2022, maybe November, nicely in the green, and then started moving up. And you don't base trades on everything I just showed you. You just keep it in the back of your mind and monitor it.